The one that is the hardest for me being an empathetic person is having those uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to get along.
Yeah.
I'm like, do what you're supposed to do, you know, do the right thing. And I think those difficult conversations are the most challenging, and just kind of forcing myself. We went through with some other CASA directors and we read like Brene Brown's
Mm-hmm.
book about leadership. And the one quote that is like stuck with me is clear is kind, unclear is unkind.
Exactly.
And I keep saying that in my brain when I'm getting ready to have those uncomfortable conversations. And even acknowledging that and saying, yeah, this is an uncomfortable conversation for me to have. And I'm feeling a little bit awkward bringing this up, but
But exactly.
we need to
It,
talk about it. And I
you
think,
have to. You have that's part of the social courage too. Saying what needs to be said when it needs to be said, no matter how uncomfortable it is. It's like this is. I have to say this. I have to be honest with you. You know.
I agree. And I think the other thing that stuck out to me actually just this week was we did the nonprofit alliance at the chamber and brought in like a counselor that was talking to us as nonprofit leaders in the community. And he talked about, and the one thing that stuck out from his talk to me was it's okay to not be okay.
Mhm.
Because I think as leaders, we hold ourselves to a higher standard. And especially with like nonprofit leaders, when you're reporting to a board of directors, which can, like, I have an amazing board of directors right now, and they're amazing and supportive and easy to get along with. But I've had some that are not so supportive and easy to get along with. Some of those kind of folks that really take leadership to the next level when they get a title, and they're not very nice, and they're
Yeah.
micromanagers, and they don't value people, and they don't have empathy. And I think that's one of the hardest lessons I think I've learned is learning how to stand up for myself,
Mhm.
because I loved what I do so much, or I wouldn't still be doing it after 20 years.
Sure.
But being able to stand up for myself and go, yeah, I'm not going to be treated this way. Like, you're not going to talk to me this way. I do know what I'm talking about. You know, I have been doing it a really long time, and I'm certainly open to feedback and constructive criticism,
Mhm.
but you're not going to be mean to me.
No.
You're not going to bully me.